So I wrote this article a couple weeks back on Source Gaming, but I want to throw a quick video together in order to expose more people to it. And of course, I will be talking about clickbait and titling. Titling is one of the most difficult things to master as a content creator. Titles are the very first things people see, and sometimes it's the only thing they see. People don't have an unlimited time nor energy. Everything on the internet, on TV, and with your own life is competing for your attention right now. Theoretically, it's almost an even playing field. What do you pick, the newest and cutest cat video or the latest Source Gaming article? Did you choose to binge watch a top 10 list on Watch Mojo, or did you watch a documentary? The choice is completely yours. Since you, the audience member, don't have unlimited time, titling is super important. Content creators need to sell their piece in less than 50 characters. They need to 1. Tell you what the content is about, and 2. Make you click on it. In that regard, every title ever made is clickbait, unless there's a person out there that writes offensive titles in order to deter people from reading their own content. Don't get me wrong, there's shitty titles or inaccurate titles. There are titles that are intentionally misleading or content that is purposely broken apart for the sole purpose of maximizing advertising revenue. Some sites report something being confirmed in the title, even if the developer said they were just considering it, because the former is a far easier sell. As a content creator, for me, the term clickbait refers to a very particular type of content. It's a type of content that is hollowed out and has no real value. It's the throwaway article or video that could have been explained in 140 characters or even 0. It's the type of title that gets a person's hope up only to leave them devastated in the end. Clickbait typically leaves a sense of remorse among the reader or viewer. It's intentionally misleading to drive up profit or to maximize subscribers. For me, I find writing rewarding and it de-stresses me. I'm not particularly driven by profit. If I was, then I would have added advertisements to the YouTube channel or to sourcegaming.info a long time ago. We run a Patreon, but it's completely optional and the money is invested back into the site. At the same time, I would be lying if I said if I didn't care if people don't read what I wrote. I put a lot of effort into everything I do, and most of the stuff on Source Gaming has been original research. It's extremely time consuming because we fact check. For me, I would rather have someone disagree with what I said than to completely ignore it. Lastly, clickbait shouldn't be used to describe articles that you disagree with. Perhaps the best example of this is Omni's video, Why Smash 4 Will Die. It's a video that rants about the community's inability to come together. Many people called the video clickbait, but personally I don't think it is. The title accurately reflects the content that is in the video. Omni rants about why he thinks Smash for Wii U's competitive scene is hurting himself. It's a provocative title and one that Omni probably chose because he wanted people to hear his message. A while back, a lot of people jumped on me saying that Bayonetta wasn't the only thing updated was clickbait. I still believe that it wasn't clickbait, it was just a provocative title. Bayonetta wasn't the only thing updated in the game, and I didn't lie, and I don't think I misled anyone. The title was created in order to pique interest. I wanted your eyeballs. Compile paths being updated sounds really boring, and even if I had explained it in the article, like I did, having compile paths updated in 1.16 as the title wouldn't even give me the chance to explain it to half of you, as half of you guys wouldn't even read it. The ones who deemed the article clickbait likely assumed that other changes were character related. However, patches deal with much more than just balance and bugs, and anybody who read the article would know this. The article gives the reader information about the game and its coding, and it's relatively unknown to much of the community. That's why I would argue that the article has value and thus would not fall under the umbrella of clickbait. All in all, clickbait refers to a very specific type of article. Titling is something that is super important and is also very difficult to do. We are all competing for your attention, so please choose wisely. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, then please check out other related videos such as why having sources does not guarantee accuracy. The gameplay that was used in this video is from Beautiful Joe for the GameCube. If you haven't played it, then you need to go out and get a GameCube and play it. It's an amazing game. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. The more that you guys do that, the more likely that YouTube will suggest this kinds of video to other people. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys later.